Hello guys, morning. So it's hump day, half day through the week, and I wonder how many of you guys out there actually took the week off. I've decided to take one day off yesterday, so it was like an extra long weekend, but I'm back at work now. It's just past 7. I should be going upstairs very soon. But I just wanted to jump on to share with you what happened when I asked for rent reduction. So what I do with my co-living homes, I work with owners to find the right people for the co-living homes, and I basically rent from them. So in effect, you can kind of say that I am kind of like in the commercial space because I do, I guess, earn a revenue and do business with residential properties. So of course, when my rent drops or my revenue drops, I need to work with the owners in regards to lowering the rent. And so I was wearing a lot of that pain by reducing the rent in order to go by for the last couple of weeks. And with a bit of encouragement from a colleague in the industry, I asked the owners to work with me for a rent reduction. For some reason, it's just me naturally that I don't really like to ask for things, but I did it anyway with some encouragement. I sent an email. I explained exactly why I needed the rent reduction, and some proof as well that I have indeed lowered the rent, and some of the messages that's been sent to me, how people have left abruptly, left the country, left the room to go back home to the UK, to Scotland. So I have provided proof, and with the rent relief that got announced 2 days ago, where the government is providing a rent relief through a land tax rebate to owners, the owners are a bit more open to working with the tenants. And so yesterday I got a response from the agent telling me that the owner actually agreed to the full request that I asked for, although what I requested for was very modest. If there's more downside to more rooms, I'll be wearing more of it. Hopefully I can wear it and not have to go back to the owners for another rent reduction. But it's great news because I wasn't even going to ask for it, and it's going to be really help me for the next 6 months with this rent reduction. And it goes back to me naturally. I just don't like asking for things, and you would hear this saying, if you don't ask, you don't get. And so I had this conversation with my business coach last night, and he said, why is it that I don't do it more often? Why don't I ask? What's wrong with me? And I said, well, that's just me naturally. I mean, I guess 2 things I can do to improve this is to ask more, do more of it, ask more and build my resilience up, and that it'll be very easy for me to ask for things. And when you ask for things, you'll get it, right? The second thing is, if I don't ask enough, because there's the opportunity is not there, is to surround myself with great people like my coach, a great network of people who would actually encourage me, just like my colleague this time, who encouraged me to go ask for that rent reduction. So if you ask, you get. If you don't ask, you don't get. So I have asked another agent for another rent reduction, also because I have reduced my rent as well. So hopefully that will come through and to help me ride out the next 6 months, and hopefully it's just the 6 months and not longer. So yeah, I guess there are some things that I'm not good at, and I'm building resilience, working on it. And if I'm not good at it, I will surround myself with people who can encourage me, who are good at it, and keep pushing me through my weaknesses. So anyway, guys, have a great Wednesday, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.